Ready on rehearsal?
My name's Darren Wells, and I'm the director. So as the director, I'm supposed to direct people also. I work with the actors, and if anybody has any questions about what's going on instead of what I'm supposed to be able to communicate that to people. The warehouse is about this place where people go to kind of be punished or tested for their worst flaws. So people go there, end up staying there the rest of their lives or until they're sent somewhere else or whatever. But this story in particular is about a guy named Artie.
My name is Travelin Pantana. I play Artie. So obviously he stands for this slothful kind of a slob, a lazy guy. Doesn't seem to have too much respect for his parents.
But really his main thing is not laziness, but it's fear of failure from his relationship with his dad.
Well, I'm Darrell Nelson. I'm playing the role of Frank Watson. And I think what is mostly probably impacting Artie would be the fact that his dad, he's living in the shadow of his dad, who's this ex-Marine, served in Vietnam. He just has high standards of the way things are and is very much buttoned down. You do this, you do that. Whereas Artie is experiencing a little different idea of what the world should look like. And you get the feeling he's more of an artist, or he's more of trying to find his way as well, not in the footsteps of his parents, but specifically his dad.
I'd left the safety and comfort of my mama's bosom. Oh, Dad. For the privilege of serving my country.
So he goes there and gets stuck there. When he meets somebody named Boo, and she helps him to figure out what's going on with his issue, with his laziness / fear.
So what's Dax's issue?
Pride. Narcissism.
Paul?
Negativity.
Yeah.
And so you have to figure that out before the end of your first shift, because it's a night shift, and by 6 a.m. you have to figure out what your issue is so you can get out of it. Otherwise you can never leave.
My character's name is Boo. She's a 10-year-old girl. She was born in 1976, and she's in this warehouse because her babysitter Mallory got this job in this warehouse and couldn't find anyone to watch her, so Boo tagged along with her, and now she is trapped in this warehouse. Well, I mean, if I were really Boo, I would be very sad because, I mean, I've been in this warehouse for a very long time, having no ability to escape. But now with Artie, there's kind of hope that I do have that ability to escape.
My name is Erica Cartret, and I am playing the role of Mallory. Mallory's a tough one. She really only cares about herself. She's pretty egocentric. She kind of makes choices that are more disastrous for herself and for everyone else around her. Mallory has a sort of breakthrough moment where she comes to the end of herself, and I'm really looking forward to filming that scene.
My name is Audrey Dietz. I'm playing Belle. Belle is the manager of the warehouse and a fairly mysterious figure for most of the film until you kind of learn some somewhat dubious and supernatural truths about her essence. Especially in today's culture, we're kind of committed to we gotta see ourselves as good people. Like, we gotta see ourselves in like a positive light. And sometimes our need to have a good self-image blinds us to the darkness that's inside of us. And if you don't acknowledge the dark parts of you, you can't really face them and deal with them. So I think the redemptive aspect of the film is you see a lot of characters that are choosing to remain blind, but you see some characters that choose to become aware and then do something about it. And I think that's the message of the film.
I am Jamie Day, and I am playing Paul. I get the cranky Paul who hides in plain sight, and then his secret identity, Mr. Angel, who's helpful and kind and warm and loving. So he's a sleeper agent, and whatever this place is, the warehouse, this mechanism of torture, he is sort of snuck in, and he's trying to help people. It says one thing I really like about this story is that there is sort of there's a mentor, there's someone who's reaching in to the mire and pulling these people out the best he can, So, and it's even cooler because I get to be that guy. Mallory? Mal?
No, I can do it. I got this. You stay here.